we're gonna tell you a few stories of the paths that we've taken. Let's go.
Hey, look at you.
What's up?
Professional here, huh?
If you want to call it that, yeah, sure.
How's your steering?
All right, works.
Is it tighter now? Oh yeah, much better, huh? Nice. Looks good.
Yeah, just trying, you know?
Yeah, piece at a time, right? I like it. Almost there. All right, finally got back around to this. I'm gonna see if I can swap. I got a tire right here that's going low. So we're gonna swap them front to rear. Let them wear a little even, more even. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So at least for a minute, till 2 minutes from now I get tired. Because that's kind of what it seems to be doing for me. So yeah, we'll do that. Let me find my stand. See how this one's wore on the inside? Because these things naturally kind of squat anyway. So, but we have a problem here. The bushings here, and then the inner rack is loose. So we'll look into getting parts, but yeah, there we go. That noise is turned off now. Yeah, I'll swap the tires around and wear them on the inside, outside, up, downside, something. Need 2 more of those front wheels. See, they're an offset dish. You kind of like it like this. So I'll have to go hunting some more and get, yeah, see the difference? Front to rear. I mean, somebody's been spinning out. Who would that be? I'm not guilty of it. Well, maybe. This is the tire I actually put the patch on. See? Everybody said it wouldn't last. It does pretty good. But I've got a nail in it, so, well, crud, I just had it. There's another one. I know, everybody's like, why don't you just patch it? Because I will have it off. Nah. Guess I could, right? Maybe we should patch it. Everybody got small patches. Let me look. I don't have any patches. Where's my patches? Yeah, I got little ones. Okay, I'll patch it. Okay, I got one done. And then I got a couple patches done on this one. It's pretty wore down, but I got that one flipped. We'll get it put back together. So one at a time. All right, I've got a whopping 1 tire, 1.5 done. And I need a break for a minute, so I'll take a break, get back after it. Okay, last one on this side. So we'll get the other side done after my break. 10-minute break, 5-minute break, whatever. Just take a break, right? Okay, let's go get the others. Down to the last one. I got a hole in the sidewall on this one, so I'm gonna see if I can plug it. Check it out, there's a plug in the tire. I think that's from Finn last time. Trying to plug this, because it's not a fun one. But we'll see if we can get her all patched up and on to the next one. Okay, last one. Let's check it for nail holes. Okay, another one down. Let's put all the stuff away. Okay, there we go. Got these done finally. Got the one. Let's see, where did I put it? Oh, right there. That one's got some, yeah, it's got some pretty good wear on it, so they're good enough for now, but man, just swapping tires wiped me out. So hopefully we can get her figured out, so I can actually show everybody what I can really do, because can't do it if it can't work.
Hey Daddy and everybody else. Got the big guy here with me. Today is so many people's birthday, but not ours.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's the day before my sister's. It's
September's good.
yeah, all the good people.
Yeah, like my dad. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get after building doors, but we have a fly infestation. The fruit flies have descended up at the house, and down here, the big flies. Look at that.
Yeah, what did you call it?
I said we were pretty crappy.
I think was the word.
No, you can't say that on YouTube, and moms don't say that. It's crappy, like the cows. Moo. All right, well, it's time to get to work. Told Ben I was gonna bring my fun meter because this project kind of feels like the grind at this point, but winter's coming, so the doors have to get on.
Yeah, and we'll get it there.
Let's get after it.
I'm just looking at kid art.
Oh, Oker's been up to something?
Yeah, he's been making flowers and stuff.
Oh.
Look at him.
Oh, that's right. It was Joe's birthday the other day.
Oh yeah, birthdays.
Do you think those are attempts or the real thing he just didn't quite get done for a birthday?
I'm not sure. But it's something.
Today, I was gonna make a metal flower because it's my girlfriend's birthday coming up, and I'm not real good at picking out gifts, but I'm really good at making stuff, so I decided to make a flower. But before we get into that, I want to talk a little about my dad. And it's also his birthday coming up, fun fact. And one of the best stories I have of him is, well, one of my favorite ones anyway, is when we're going jeeping. And if you ever been jeeping, you know it's a whole different can of peas your first time. Because usually you're driving on the road perfectly fine. You don't get them butterflies in your stomach. But when you get jeeping and jeeping good, you go up and you start to teeter a little bit. And little me, I'm freaking out in the passenger seat. I'm like, Dad, are we gonna be all right? And he's like, yes, son, we'll be fine. Just when you're teetering, you're not really teetering. That's just you feeling that. But as long as you don't feel the fall back, you'll be all right. As long as you're in that in between, you'll be okay. And then he likes to dance on that line because he's a punk. So he's dancing on that line, and I'm freaking out in the passenger seat, but then we crawl up it and we're totally all right. And that just goes to show you how good of a driver my dad is. Like, I think dude can drive anything. He could drive anything he wanted. He could go out one day and get something he's never ridden before, but he'll figure out how to drive it in that day, or even give him an hour or two. But he's real good, and I'm glad I was able to spend some time jeeping with him, and I need to get some time behind the wheel because I want to be able to be as good as my dad, so I can show my kids that exact same feeling and teeter on the line, like I said. I gotta get to work. So thanks for listening to me, and thank you, Dad, for teaching me what it means to teeter on the line but not cross over it. Appreciate you, and let's get to making this flower.
the beginning.
Beginning of a long road, that's for sure.
Yeah. And here it goes, huh?
Yep. Natty's here and she needs some footage, and I'm just about wrapped up. I mean, there's not much more to do. Bend those two and then call it good. But I'll send a picture and you guys will see the finished product when I'm done. But
That looks so cool, Oh.
yeah, you guys have seen the process and I've videoed it. Not much to it. Cut a couple things out, bend a couple things, weld a couple things, and then you got a pretty little flower.
So are you in trouble because you didn't have it done on her birthday?
Nah, she'll forgive me, hopefully.
Okay.
We'll see.
Love that, Josephine.
Yeah, but this is all for now.
It's something.
Hopefully got her a birthday present.
Oh, that was mean.
Or
that was mean.
or
Oker,
he'll
I think
learn
it's
a lot.
Great job. Even though your mom doesn't think so.
That is not what I said. I'm just saying if that's his present and he didn't finish it, I hope he did something else for her. He's gonna... He reached shade on me.
What?
See, he just quits talking when he gets in trouble.
I got a hole cut for that door.
You're tearing apart everything Oker and I worked so hard for.
Yeah, but I'll have a bar coming all the way up. Then I'll have a door in there. It'll be good. You're gonna go get a
DX35? Yes.
DX35.
Yeah.
Get on it. It's not gonna get itself.
It's not? Can't someone do it? I hate framing.
I know, but you do a good job at it.
No, I don't.
You're my building expert. That's why nothing's getting done in the shop, because I don't want to work in this wind tunnel piece of. But my builder's been busy doing canning.
Hey everybody. So I've had to start figuring out funny ways to film myself. And I see all these things on Instagram and other things you can buy to hold your cell phone. Yep. Those would be electrical wire protectors, but it holds the magnet on the phone just perfect. And I have a lot of those. I kind of placed them everywhere. So when I'm sitting here doing zucchini, I can like watch a video. Yep. And if the water gets a little too western, here we go. Oh, and I put them on all sides. So look, you can see me over here, you can see me over there. All right, I got all the peaches that Ben and I got the other day all laid out. They're trying to ripen. All Reds Orchards right there. All Reds Orchards, go there. They actually have full boxes of fruit and their fruit is good. What we're really working on today is the zucchini. Yep. Oh, and just an update from the sink. I still haven't connected it into the plumbing. It still drains into that bucket, but we're making it work. But while I do another repetitive fall chore that we all have, putting together fruit and food for the winter, I'm going to tell you another story about Ben and I, so here we go. I am going to try and make zucchini flour. I've never had it, never tried it, but I'm going to. So my neighbor down the street, Lloyd Birch, he has one of those fancy freeze dryers, and he told me that I could try a few things. So I don't really have the funds right now to invest in one of those. Do I want one? Maybe, but I can't do it right now, but that's okay. We'll get there. So I'm gonna clean these up and grind them up. I'm gonna put them in the Ziploc freezer bags, and we're gonna see what his freeze dryer makes. I'm gonna cut them into strips that'll go in this little grinder that I actually got from my grandma. When Ben and I were just getting married, my grandma was moving out of her house into a care facility. And of course, all my aunts and my mom already had their kitchens, so she shared with me. We just put them in here, and then look at that. We're just gonna cram this in there. He tells me if you start off frozen, it goes a little better. Oh, look at that. 2 bags. Ready for the freezer. I'll make my stack right there, and before you know it, hopefully we have a lot. One of the best things that I like about Ben is he's always up for an adventure. And coming from a house full of girls, we didn't do much adventure. I mean, we always went on trips. My dad was from Canada and we were driving everywhere. But as far as like going out in the wild, we didn't do much of that. So Ben has always been really good at finding cars that he can do amazing things with that other people can't. And in our yesteryears, he had this Chevy Sprint, I think it was. He took that car everywhere. He took it out in the foothills of Provo. He took it out here on the farm when there was nothing here. He took it up to the racetrack over there in Payson. He took it everywhere.
That's better, wasn't it?
And he would just hold that little car to the floor. And I have never laughed so hard in my life. So of course, what do? You show off the shiny new toy, shiny new boyfriend, fiance, husband, whatever the case might be. But we took my sisters out one day. It was a snowy day and wintry. And we went up there and we have never laughed so hard in my life. We actually have a little bit of footage of it. So we'll let Natty share it right now, but I'll tell you one thing. I have always loved how Ben's up for anything. And he can figure out how to make anything work. And I love it about him. Love you, honey. We'll get back to our zucchini flour making. My mom just got back from seeing some of her childhood friends, and she and Ben are up there talking. One of the things I love best about Ben is how kind he is to everyone, to my mom, to the kids, and to me. He's the best husband. I love him so much, and I hope this month you enjoy hearing a few of the stories. I wanted to tell you one more story about some of the adventures we take. So, I think we were married. I can't remember, but I do remember it was a Dodge Dakota, and we'd gone out to Little Moab. And I do believe it was 2-wheel drive. I'll have to ask Ben and fact check that. But he wanted to go out and have some fun. He was a little bored. So we headed out west, and we were climbing and doing, and I had gotten out to kind of stretch my legs or whatever, and he went up this little obstacle, and all the guys around were starting to gather. And I would like to say this is different, but it's not. Wherever Ben is, he kind of draws a crowd, and he started crawling up this rock face and doing it, and he did it perfect. I don't think he even squealed the tires. And it was so funny because one of the guys standing right next to me, he's like, well, whoever his wife or girlfriend is, they shouldn't have seen that. And I raised my hand. I'm like, I am. He's pretty good at whatever he does. And he is. Ben can drive anything that you put before him. I have an idea. How about you guys in the comments add things that you wonder if Ben can drive or not, and we'll see if he can. Not that we have access to lots of things, we don't, because we have trucks and four-wheelers and a few other things, but there's nothing that he sits behind that he's not willing to try. And I'll tell you one thing, doesn't take him long to master it. He's amazing. I love you, honey. All right, we have 31 quart bags. So I'm guessing there's probably about 2 cups per thing. So 64 cups, that's a lot. In a couple weeks, we'll try out our zucchini flour and see what it tastes like. Told Ben, I said, I'd rather try something new than waste it. So here we go. We've got tomatoes today. We got most of the peaches done. I can smell the rest of the peaches are probably ready to go, but I've got a lot of appointments this afternoon, so we're gonna try and get it out this morning. But it's time to tell more stories. It's time to share more about Ben, and I am just living for it. So we're gonna see if we can't get these cut up, cooking down while I talk. Let's get after it. So a lot of people are like, why Jeeps? Why Jeeps? We were down at the record games a couple years ago, and this lady came by and she's like, man, I like your shirts, but I drive a Ford Bronco. I just can't get behind a Jeep. And it's funny because throughout the years, there have been so many acronyms for cars, like Ford, found on road dead. For Jeeps, just empty every pocket. That one is true. But for our family, Jeep stands for just enjoy every path. And our family has taken a lot of different paths. And the Jeep has actually been an integral part of a lot of it because Ben loves driving. We all know this. It's part of his DNA. And it's one of the things that I loved about him. His brothers and dad and uncle and stuff would go out all the time. James wrecked his Jeep one time, and I filmed it, and all I did was curse. I mean, I felt kind of bad.
James, are you alright?
Yep. Good. Alright, bud. Got it, little one.
Holy
shit. Bill.
I got it.
Oh, yeah? Not home.
Oh my gosh. James. Well, there's his windshield. Right there. You got that? Sweet.
Hey, dude. You scattered the tundra. Hey, Leonie, where's
There's your water jug.
You better not show Melissa that one.
You know, if Melissa saw it, she would say, you know, you shouldn't go jeeping on Sunday.
I knew I couldn't chase after it, so I might as well get the good footage. But it's a little terrifying sometimes. Sometimes us girls have to live for the children. When Ben and I were first hanging out, we've talked about his 1966 green Chevy truck that he drove. And I drove a Kia Sophia. That's the little white car that I wrecked on the corner of his building that we told you about. Ben decided that he was going to talk me into having kids, and we needed a more family reliable vehicle. And so I consented. I said, yeah, we probably should start getting prepared. We'd been married for a few years at this point. So the Sentras just weren't quite doing it. And Ben's like, if we're gonna have a family one day, we're gonna need a more reliable vehicle. We better start looking. So as young kids, our favorite pastime was to drive around all the used car lots and go test driving. Now, when you pull in a 1987, 85, I don't know, Ben's gonna yell at me for not remembering, but that's okay. Well, he's not gonna yell at me, he's gonna make fun of me, but that's fine. It doesn't carry much clout. You know, the salesmen don't just come flocking out for the Sentra. And we would go around and we tested so many things. Really, I think it was just a free pastime because who has money to go out, but we didn't. So anyway, we started talking and Ben's like, we just need something reliable where we can go out with the family and go out and explore and enjoy things. And he's like, I think what we really need is a Jeep. And I'm like, yeah, honey, you're right. That's exactly what we need. Like, we've got to be able to strap the kids in. We've got to be able to go. We didn't have any kids, so these are fake kids we're talking about at this point. And so we found the 1995 Jeep Wrangler, and we purchased it, I think, for like $16,000. Back in the day, that was a lot. And we took it out the first weekend, and it was awesome. Ben has loved it. It's a whole life. We got the Wrangler, we went out for the first weekend, and Ben knows how to drive a car. He knows the tipping points. He can make it so exciting. He is really, really fun to go out with. But I was terrified because we now had a payment. And so I told him that he couldn't make any modifications to the reliable vehicle until we'd actually paid it off. And so he worked double time, got that paid off for us, and he started turning that Jeep into his. And he has loved it from that day to this. Really, he misses it. That wreck a few years ago going down to Fab Rats, it really was like losing a kid. We took so many adventures. And then finally, the kids came. Natty was born in 2005. And I don't know about you guys, but have you ever tried putting a car seat in the back of a 95 Jeep Wrangler? I hadn't until I did it. And then on that day that I put the car seat in, I knew that Ben had bamboozled me. That's not a family reliable vehicle. You can't even get a car seat in the back of that without like disrupting the baby, turning it upside down, maneuvering it in, and good thing I'm good at that, but I'm not sure it's exactly the family reliable vehicle that I was thinking of. Well, we had Natty, we had Ochre, we went out quite a few times, enjoyed it, and it was awesome. And then came Finn. Can you fit 3 kids in the back of a Wrangler? No, doesn't fit. There's only 2 seats. Seat belts, yep. Can't fit 3 car seats in the back. So Ben came to me and he's like, Marie, we gotta buy a family reliable vehicle. I'm like, isn't that what the Jeep is? And he's like, no, we gotta get one that's actually gonna hold 3 car seats. I'm like, okay. So we went out hunting, and that's when I got the Denali. And we've had it from January 2010 to this day. And that truly is a family reliable vehicle. We've taken so many trips in it. So many trips, and it's been so comfortable. But when we went out looking, I was smarter the second time around. I know exactly what a family reliable vehicle looks like. Okay, ladies, don't let them talk you into that it's family reliable vehicle, because it's not. But it is the fun, reliable vehicle. Every time we got in it, it was an adventure, and we went somewhere cool, we saw something awesome, and we spent time with people we loved. And you can't ask for more than that. So, honey, thanks for teaching us. Thanks for taking us along, and thanks for being the best good driver, because you know, I can't do that. Not my skill set. I'll stick with cutting these tomatoes up. Love you, honey.
What are you doing?
I don't know, doing the same stuff, but just talking about you.
Wow. Look at all this. Canning station set up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, are you ready to take over for me when I have to leave here in a few minutes?
No.
Yes.
No.
This doesn't work down in shop.
No, I was heading to the shop.
No one wants to see stuff in the shop. They just want to see us cutting tomatoes, cooking them down over and over and over again. That's what they want. They said it in the comments. I read it.
No. But anyway, guess I'm taking over for Marie.
This is all we have left of this week's from Lenita and,
Oh, from this
and Ernest.
this week's run? Oh, well, good. I'm liking it.
Hey.
You even got your security on hand?
Oh, yeah.
Security?
They're taking a break.
They look like they're, yeah, ready. Yeah. Anyway, all right. There it is. And, you know, mom things like keeping us going, so.
Hey, I'm taking off this Thursday.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Fine, me too. We're going to go to the fair.
It's going to be amazing.
Oh, yeah. We've got 92.5 in our gap here for the door. And the door is 95.5. So I'll cut a little bit off the top of it. Yeah, nobody will even know. Then I'll weld it back together. Nobody will even know. So I'm going to get out the arc droid. Yeah, I'm going to use the arc droid. Just plasma it up. Make it easy. Let's do that. I think it's funny because I said arc droid, I'm pretty sure. And it's not the arc droid. It's actually ARCCAPTAIN. I was looking at an arc droid because I need to get one to cut out all my stuff. Because Oker's little pattern thing he did, it would have been so easy. So, ARCCAPTAIN, that's what we're doing. So, yeah, let me hook that up and I'll cut the door out.
Ready?
Do it. Your wall's looking, that's that awesome wood you have nowadays. This is the crap you have. Look at this.
Huh?
I guess it's good if you're doing stuff around the corner. I guess. All right, well, get her done.
You get back to your job. Thanks for helping me. We have a problem. We did
Okay,
this
if
side.
If we look at this side. Okay,
this?
tape measure. Where's tape measure? You got
Right
one?
here.
2
22
feet
and 4.
roughly, but 23. If we come over here, as I fall down, and come out that far, we are this far.
I would think
into the door that I have.
I would think that my board there indicated where the wall was gonna go.
I know, but I didn't look at your board.
But it's been sitting there the whole time.
I didn't look down. I looked up. Up
So
into the sky. So it's okay. It's no big deal. I'm just going to cut one more piece, and I'll cut a little bit more out and move the door over.
you're just gonna shuffle it.
Yeah, I'll just shuffle it over and make another wall.
Make a really small door.
The door would be this wide.
Hey, think thin.
I'm almost too fat for that, so. But that's okay. At least it wasn't done yet.
Problem solvers.
Anyway, I grabbed my drink. I was looking for bees in it. For some reason, they love Code Red. Love it. So, gave me an opportunity to use the new light. Check it out. It's Olight's new, what do they call this one? Arc Pro. It's kind of like my green one that I always have in my pocket. I upgraded. It's got all kinds of different features on this one. It's pretty cool. So you guys should check it out.
I've never had you need a light you didn't like. But Olights, they are super bright.
Well, and they put the laser on the side so you can kind of turn the laser on with your light, which is kind of cool.
That's awesome.
And they made the little black light so you can actually turn it up, which is kind of cool, especially for automotive because you can check AC dye and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know. You guys should check it out. Don't know why they love it, but they do love it. So weird. All right, back to my mess that I created.
Yeah.
Almost need a nap time now.
Nap time?
Sounds like it's gonna blow up. Now we're back to this mess. Oh yeah, see? We got one side kind of in, so. Now, this one and the door. We're getting there. Okay, I'll take and cut the last part out. Hey, look at that. It's looking good.
Just putting some of our favorite enzyme.
Oh yeah. OSHA. OSHA. Put it down there.
I'll be back.
Hey, look at that.
You did good.
It's like brand new.
Oh,
You're amazing. See, you are a framer.
no, it's because you see me straight. Nailed it. All right, I'm out, but we've got this side done. We'll do the east side probably tomorrow, but I gotta go up and make dinner. So I'm gonna leave the boys after it, but one side's looking good. Now I turn the time to bed.
Good to me. Okay. Okay, you go finish your project.
Yeah.
I'm gonna adjust my helmet and then I'm gonna get after it. I got this all done. Here we go. Was this thing working okay?
The ARC droid? I mean the ARCCAPTAIN?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was working great.
Okay, I changed the tip on this thing. And the tip that I put in it was bad. So it wouldn't work. So it's ticking me off, but bad parts. Let's do it.
You killed us.
So running the power off an extension cord is too much. So the breaker or just a breaker.
There we go.
We'll see. If it blows again, we'll know. I almost made it. That's actually pretty good. We're pulling 28 amps off a 20 amp breaker. All right, flip it over and do the other side. All right, low heart rate. 36. Yeah. I don't know why it does it. Wish they could figure me out. It's kind of a pain in the yeah. Anyway, I might not get this done because I think I'm done. It sucks. But it is what it is, so. Alright. We got everything, so all we got left is I gotta finish cutting this side off and then I'll put it up there with some hinges, but not today. I'm done today. Yeah, I'm done.
We appreciate you guys watching this week, and remember, email us for some merch if you'd like some, and just enjoy every path.
Yep, that's all you can do. You can get good stuff like this and this.
Dang, you guys look good in that merch.
I know.
People should email us and get some.
Yep, just let us know if you want it. It's real good for you. I mean, it doesn't get too dirty, but that's life.
Get one clean, one dirty.
Yep.
Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all next week.
See y'all.